I'm back on TV. Welcome once again to this show. You poor, pathetic human fools have in fact been waiting 7 long days, 1 whole week to see. I am your host of hosts, of course, the host with the most trivia questions. God gave them to me, and now I'm going to give them to you. All you have to do is give us a call. The lines are open right now. 275. Give us a call. We'll have a ball. We got some great trivia questions. We have, of course, my nubile preteen hostess. Your name is Kelly?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't even know her name. This is terrible. She's here to pull down the questions, and you're wearing, what's that strange shirt say?
Oh, it says love somewhere right
In
here.
some strange Oriental language. Check it out. Well, hey, I'm live here tonight from Fort Wayne for a very special reason. Which is?
What is the reason?
It's the 2nd season of SBS, the Sloucho Broadcasting System.
Wow, that's really neat.
And we're not proud as a peacock, we're limp as a wet sock. But that's okay, because as you know, 2 weeks ago on my show, what happened was I had my special satellite up there in space, and I was starting to broadcast some really, really great shows, like Third Reich's Company and Bowling for Towels. And then NBC got like really jealous, so they shot down my satellite.
Oh, no.
No, it's true. But I've learned my lesson, folks. I'm coming back with something new, a special land-based satellite that NBC and CBS can't do a thing about because it is powered by the sacred substance Crisco oil. Hey, if you want to call up, get some trivia questions, we got a nubile preteen hostess. Her name is Kelly, and we have a specially prepared brainbuster question that doesn't necessarily have to do with anything. You have to tell me the name of the cartoon character that was named after a used car lot in Berkeley, California. Do you have any ideas, Kelly?
No, I don't have any ideas. I don't watch cartoons.
Oh, you're not into cartoons. Hey, well, that's great. We got some great new shows coming up on SBS.
What are they?
Well, do you remember that show, The Equalizer, that's real big on NBC now?
No.
Oh, well, it's about this guy that's really into violence, right?
Yeah.
He goes around blowing away people with this big gun.
Uh-huh.
And he's got a fancy, flashy car, and there's lots of women around him.
Uh-huh.
Well, SBS is going to have their own show like that.
What are they going to call it?
Well, it's going to be even better than The Equalizer. It's going to be called The Embalmer.
The Embalmer?
You bet. Quincy is back.
So he's going to be killing dead bodies?
No, even better than that. What he's going to be doing, he's going to be a medical examiner with a big gun and a fast car.
Wow.
Hey, you know, Quincy was a great show, and then they took him off the air. Hey, I think we got a phone caller. Hello.
Hello, Sloucho.
Hey, it's me. I'm on TV.
Yeah.
Where are you calling from?
Fort Wayne.
Oh, wow. This is a big town, you know. I'm sure some of these new SBS shows would really go over well here.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, like, how about, are you familiar with that show, Ripley's Believe It or Not?
Yes.
We got our own version coming up this 2nd season on SBS.
Ooh, tell me about
It's
it.
called Ron Ripley Reagan's Believe It or Not.
Ooh, I want to watch that.
It's great. The first show, okay, we're going to go through 3 things on the first show that you won't be able to believe, but we're going to prove them to be true.
Okay.
First thing, that you can spend more money than you take in. Believe it or not. And
Wow.
the second part of the show is even more stupendous. It's great. Get ready for this. Concept, are you ready?
Ready?
You can build weapons to make peace. Oh, what a concept. And hey, believe it or not, the third part of this show is it's gonna blow the other networks out of the box. Believe it or not, you voted for him. That's Ron Ripley Reagan's Believe It or Not, coming up this 2nd season on SBS.
Okay.
I can tell you're enthused. Hey, how about the Brainbuster question?
That is a brainbuster.
Oh, the name of the cartoon character that was named after a used car lot in Berkeley, California. Any guesses? He was a brown character. I'll give you a hint.
Brown character?
A brown character.
Bullwinkle the Moose.
Oh, he got it! I don't believe it! The Brainbuster on the first shot! Oh, wow! Hey, we got a special prize for you. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Yes, this is our special... You got to come over here, Kelly, and help me out with this. This is our special scoring hostess, right?
Okay.
This is Kelly, our scoring hostess.
Who gets to score with her?
Well, we'll get into that in a minute, because these are her hostess cupcakes. Okay?
Okay.
And what we have here are the special hostess cupcake handlers. Now what we're going to do is put the cupcakes on the handlers, right?
I can live with that.
Now you get the prize specially delivered to your own home.
Oh, got
Oh,
it.
wow. Hey, we'll give this to Kelly here, and we'll let you start your regular quiz. What do you think the Brain Buster's worth? 20 points? You got Bullwinkle. We'll start them out with 20 points. The first question on your regular quiz is the group of sisters on Lawrence Welk.
The Lennon sisters.
The Lennon sisters. Very good. Give them another question there. You got 7 big points for 27. What you have to tell me is what city is SWAT based in?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. Give him 5 more. Okay, you got 32, and what you have to know is the number of Rugrats on Family Ties for 4 points.
Currently there are 4.
4! Ooh, that was almost a trick question because most people will say 3.
Yes, but Andrew was just born.
That little tiny one, that'll throw most people off. You're pretty sharp. You got a grand total of, what is that? I'm illiterate. I'm from Michigan. I can't read that. You got a bunch of points. Give him another question there. What you have to
36,
tell
I
me
think that adds
is
up
where Barney Fife kept his one and only bullet.
In his shirt pocket.
In his shirt pocket. Oh, wow, this guy's going for broke. Give him another one. Oh, no. Do you realize what this is?
It's not the blow-up bonanza.
Not the blow-up bonanza. As you know, on this program, from time to time, people will win this special thing called the blow-up bonanza, in which one of 3 items will blow to smithereens. But not tonight. We're going to have 2 of the 3 items that we're going to show you blow up, and you have to pick the one that's not going to blow up.
Ooh, that's tough.
No, actually, it's easier.
Oh, okay.
The odds are better that you can pick the one that's not going to blow up because the other 2 are going to blow up. Okay, we have 3 specially prepared items for you to choose from tonight. We have a bag of Ronald Reagan's cancerous body parts. We have a cable TV converter box. And remember, folks, it is a federal crime to blow up your cable TV converter box. And a case of New Coke. Which one do you think is going to blow up?
Which one is going to blow
Isn't going to blow up.
Isn't going to
Pain. Give me pain.
Well, I wouldn't want to violate federal law. I'll go with the converter box.
He thinks it's going to be the converter box. Here it is. Now you have to hum or sing off-key the theme song from Bonanza. Keep singing. Oh, it was the converter box. Oh, wow. The only thing that survived the Holocaust was the converter box.
That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Wow. That's great. Well, what do you think that's worth? 10 more points? Because he guessed the converter box wasn't going to blow up. The New Coke bought it, and Ron's bag full of cancerous parts bought it. So we'll give you 10 more for that. What's your grand total? We got 51 points. Wow, you're our leader so far tonight. Time for you to continue on with the quiz. Give the man another question there. What you have to tell me is, oh no, a double trivia drought. Do you realize what this is?
No.
Oh, this is another one of these trick things we've got.
Oh, right.
Okay, we're going to give you two things, and you have to tell me what they have in common. The 2 things are WKRP in Cincinnati's Late Shift and Downtown Brown on Simon and Simon.
It would be Tim Reed.
Oh, wow, the guy's an ace. What's that worth?
7 points.
7 more points. Oh, wow. You must watch TV a lot.
Oh, I love your show.
You watch it a lot.
Of course.
Hey, have you got the free stuff in the mail yet?
Yes.
Oh, the calendar and the comic book. Life is a party, folks, when you get the comic book and the calendar. More on that in a minute. We got another question we got to ask is the show about a Boston bar named after a laundry detergent.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, wow, that's worth 5
5.
more. Your grand total now is 63. This is terrible. I think the best we've ever done on this show down here is like 80 points. What you have to tell me is the setting of Trapper John M.D.
San Francisco.
Yeah, oh, he got it. Why am I in the woods here? Oh, I know why I'm in the woods. I forgot all about it. We got to talk about the SBS Sports Spectacular. Are you familiar with that ABC show?
The Wild World of Sports.
No, the Mild Kingdom.
Oh, okay.
Those ABC shows are wimpy. If you want a real man show, you got to tune into the SBS Sports Spectacular, featuring
Sloucho.
Bowling for Towels.
All right.
Brought to you, of course, by the House of Outboard Motors and Pigs, just off the on-ramp, follow the swines, in beautiful downtown Fort Wayne. That's a great place. You ever been there?
No.
Oh, they got outboard motors and pigs. Hey, and also on the SBS Sports Spectacular, we have Stroller Derby. It's great. It's for the little kids. They go strolling around and around in those little carts, and they bash into each other, and they flip over and burn up. The Stroller Derby. It's brought to you by the New Jersey Orange Juice Commission. You're familiar with New Jersey orange juice.
Yeah, it's brown.
Yeah, because it's got heroin in it.
Right.
New Jersey orange juice, it's not just for breakfast anymore. It's made from poppies. Fields and fields of poppies. Yes, New Jersey orange juice, it's not just for breakfast anymore. Eat it for lunch and dinner all day, every day. Hey, that's great. Hey, we got another question for you. Your grand total is what?
68.
68. Oh, wow. Give him another question. You have to tell me what part of New York, New York is All in the Family set in.
Queens.
Yes, 704 Hauser Street, Queens. Add more onto his score there. We have 5 more. We have 73. Now, here's a rough one. This is an 8-pointer coming up. You have to tell me the name of the head of UNCLE.
Oh.
Mr. Something or other.
That one I do not
Sounds
remember.
almost like New Wave. Mr. Waverly. Hey, that's great. You're going out with a grand total of 73 points. But we got something special for you. It's a preview, an actual filmed preview of one of the new second season shows coming up here on SBS.
Oh, be still my beating heart.
It's great, it's great. Are you familiar with the show Bloops, Blunders, Jokes, and Practical Bleepers?
Yes.
Well, we stole that show from NBC after they canceled it. And we've got it now.
All right.
And here's a preview of the first week of Bloops, Bleeps, Blunders, Jokes, and Practical Foul-Ups.
The second season starts out with a real bang on SBS as Practical Jokes, Bloops, Boneheaded Foul-Ups, and Blunders welcomes guest Don Johnson of Miami Vice, who thinks he's filming this execution scene. But surprise, Don, real bullets. That's Practical Jokes, Bloops, Blunders, and Boneheaded Foul-Ups, coming this January on SBS. Limp as a wet sock.
Wow, that's great. That's one of the new shows you're going to be seeing, folks, coming up on the second season of SBS. Let me tell you why we can get away with a second season and why NBC won't be able to foil us this time. This is a special land-based satellite. Now, you know those satellite dishes that people have on their roofs are like really big because the satellite is way up in space. Well, I've got this new technological breakthrough that allows me to keep the satellite right here on Earth so the little satellite dishes are real small and tiny like that. You can just put them on top of your TV. And the secret to this is, of course, the wonder ingredient, Crisco oil. That's right, this is a Crisco oil land-based satellite. And that's how I'm going to launch my second season. And there's no way you schmucks at NBC are going to blow my satellite out of the sky because I got a land-based satellite this time, right?
Right.
And what else do I have?
I forgot.
Comic books and
That's
calendars and all sorts of free stuff. If any of you no-brain slugs down here in Indiana want to get my special comic book and my super-duper before it's too late 86 calendar,